Hello everyone and welcome back to IMO Reviews. It's January, it's cold out, the cinema is offering slim pickings, so I figured this would be a good time to shout out some hidden gems that you might not be aware of, that you could check out in the warmth and comfort of your own home. This is 6 hidden gem movies that deserve more love. And in no particular order, let's begin.
The whole neighborhood is out of power, except for a house about 2 blocks up.
What the hell is that? Mike, is that door locked?
I'll check it.
Baby, stay away from the door.
I can't stand this. I'm gonna go see what's
Not
going on. I'm
without
sorry,
the
but I'm
rest
going.
of us.
See that?
Oh my God.
This is bad. This is really
Wait,
bad.
what's the box?
That was at the other house.
Oh my God. Baby, what did you see?
Hugh, what did you see?
Coherence tells the story of a group of friends meeting for dinner, except a passing comet causes all of the electrics to fail and the gang try to figure out what is going on. Coherence is a movie I took a chance on one school night when it featured as part of a sci-fi season run on Film 4, and I'm so glad I did. It threw me through such a loop. I love the detective work the film sets out for you and putting together the puzzle pieces, even after it had finished. A second watch is hugely rewarding, confirming your theories or making you guess again. It's something fun, different and thought-provoking from the sci-fi genre, and it's well worth checking out.
It's Anthony's brother, isn't it? It's Anthony's brother.
You know, the lad had this ridiculous idea that...
Yeah, it was me.
Making me very nervous, Richard.
Well, you should be.
If I were you, I'd get in that car and I'd get out of here, man. Because I'm gonna hit you all.
Dead Man's Shoes tells the story of a military man returning home to his disabled brother. I love this movie. It's probably the first time I became aware of Paddy Considine as an actor, and he just continues to blow me away with each performance since. But Dead Man's Shoes really is right up there as one of his best. It's raw, it's visceral, it's emotional, it effortlessly chops and changes the tone in such an impressive way, always hitting the right beats at the right time. This movie is an absolute sensation.
I mean, he might even have a lot of friends. And he probably has a girlfriend and a mommy and a daddy who love him.
I don't think he does.
1 Hour Photo is a thriller movie about a lonely photo developer who fantasizes romantically about one of his customers. This might just be my favourite Robin Williams performance. It's right up there with Good Will Hunting. It's so refreshing to see something different from the comedic king, and he does it so well. He's hauntingly charming with something really off-kilter about his general demeanour that you can't quite put your finger on. He's polite, friendly, helpful, but there's just something about him that leaves you uneasy. It's got a smooth and breezy runtime with great tension and gripping narrative turns, offering a refreshing take on the stalker genre. I love it, and I enjoy it every time I revisit it. I can't understand why it's one of those movies that everyone just seems to forget, but it is. So here I am reminding you to watch it again.
Do me a favor. I got 3 days left on this probation. When you got that gun on you, just don't tell me about it. Plausible deniability.
Oh, do you mean this gun?
Get out.
Good night, Colin.
Yo, bro.
Stop! Stop! Don't you? Don't stop!
Blindspotting tells the story of an ex-convict on probation as he tries to stay straight in the rough streets of Oakland where he witnesses a white policeman shoot down a black man. I love this movie. It's got such a vibe and energy, portraying such a love for Oakland and its culture for better and for worse. It's got a real sense of humour and a wild bunch of entertaining characters, and yet it still manages to hit its marks so perfectly and accurately, striking with real venom and anger that you can't help but be emotionally moved by come the end. A truly genius piece of work that I cannot commend enough. The Death of Starling is quite self-explanatory, really. It's a sickly, dark comedy about the aftermath of Stalin's death and the political power vacuum that commenced instantly afterwards. Some of you may have seen this film, but I figured it was worth mentioning as it truly is a hidden gem. In fact, it's even banned in several countries and has caused an awful lot of controversy. I've even seen a clip of Russian radio DJs ending up having a full-blown fistfight on air due to disagreeing about this film. And yes, comedy is subjective, but personally, this film leaves me in bits.
Everything's gonna be fine.
It's not exactly fine, is it? My father's lying there with his head open.
There are so many scenes that put a smile on my face or leave me giggling at its stupidity and perfect one-liners from this terrific cast. And even better, it's extremely historically accurate. Who doesn't want a good laugh whilst being educated and enjoying the performances of such a well-rounded 5-star cast? It's brilliant.
Listen, I want you to come with me. Now you are gonna love it. This place where we are now can be a lot of fun if you let it. You're gonna have a good time.
Good Time is about a young ruffian committing cheap crimes on the street until his disabled brother gets arrested on his account, and now he must find a way to get his brother out of the judicial system. Good Time moves at a breakneck speed with such intensity that you'll find yourself struggling to breathe. It's endlessly entertaining with narrative wildcards and curveballs around every corner that constantly keep you guessing and terrified as the drama constantly worsens. Robert Pattinson really sheds his Twilight skin with an outstanding performance as a total scumbag, with real complicated depth and nuance to his character. It's a fantastic performance. The music, the lighting, the grubbiness, it's just so perfectly constructed for this intense bottle film. And it's not just for the cheap thrills. By the end, it really comes together to say something quite profound and emotionally necessary for the story that it has told. Good Time is a sensational film, and if you like After Hours, you're definitely going to enjoy this. Thank you for watching this video. Please be sure to hit the like button and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and please do hit the comment section as well. What do you think of the movies that I've recommended here today? What are some of your recommendations for me to check out in return? Thanks for watching, take care, I look forward to seeing you on the next review.